or filming myself talk at all, because I'm just talking to a camera, but let's do this. So, I thought, why not do 10 reasons why you should go vegan, because, like, I know lots of people hear the word vegan and they cringe. I was never one of those people personally, but I know people who are like that, and I thought, why not teach them why veganism is so popular now, and also like what the benefits are, because there's tons. Okay, the first reason, I'm just doing this off the top of my head, but the first reason I think is because it's so good for you. Like, I don't want to go on like a whole like 1 hour long of like what eating animal products does to you and your whole system, because I could go on forever, but basically our bodies aren't designed to eat animals, like, period. You can believe whatever you want, like, I'm not gonna force you to believe in me, but it's just, we're not designed to eat animals, including our teeth are not designed to eat animals, and our intestines are too long to digest meat fast enough before it rots in your body. And if we were true meat eaters, then you would see your friend going haywire at a squirrel, like, down the road. Like, we don't do that. We think that's weird. It's because it is weird. We're not natural carnivores. Carnivores would just no morals, no anything towards animals, but we feel something towards animals. Getting off topic. Okay, so yeah, it's really good for your body. Like, you just feel so energized, you feel better. Like, veganism is known to cure like many chronic illnesses, besides like it can't prevent like you breaking a bone, but actually your bones will be stronger, because dairy actually leaches calcium from your bones, because this is so messy. Okay, so let's just start off with like dairy, meat, and eggs or whatever. So dairy, it leaches, or it's acidic, so it leaches calcium from your bones to neutralize the acid, causing osteoporosis and other health problems. And it also causes acne. So if you want to get rid of acne, just remove dairy from your diet. Meat is, I just can't. Like, meat, first of all, it's full of fat and like high cholesterol and just things we don't need. Like, the average American gets way too much protein, and having too much protein turns into fat. Like you need fat in your body, you can't not have fat, but it's just not the healthy kind of fat that you need. And then eggs, it's like, I don't think it's similar to meat, it's just extra cholesterol that you don't need at all. And meats and all these animal products are known to cause cancer and tons of like just disorders that we're not supposed to have. So going vegan is so great for your health. Like, your skin will be glowing, your hair and nails will grow a lot faster, and it'll be so much healthier. You have so much more energy to do things that you never thought you could do. And your mind, like your mentality, will, like, not all vegans don't, like, you can't go vegan and like cure your mental health problems, but like it just helps a little bit. Yeah. Okay. The second reason I can think of to go vegan is because it's great for the planet. Like, animal agriculture is probably the biggest cause of global or climate change, and like just basically the earth dying. Like, lots of shows and like commercials and stuff will like advertise like, oh, make sure you only shower for 15 minutes, or shut that light off, or try to carpool, and etc. When that's not even the big issue here. Like, farming animals release 55% of greenhouse gas emissions into the air. Okay, somebody was watching me and I got kind of awkward, but anyways, yeah, so farming animals, like, it's just also, back to, like, being better for your body, lots of agriculture or factory farmed animals are fed hormones and all these chemicals, so you don't want to be putting that into your body. And it's good for the planet. Also, I have this favorite picture about veganism and why it's so good. I'll try and link it down below in the description box, but you need to cut down trees in order to have land to build your farm or whatever, like the factory farms. So by going vegan, you like save a lot of land, you save a lot of water, you save a lot of animals' lives, which is also important. Like, some people are like, oh, I eat animals, like, I'm superior, but it's not a contest. Like, we're all equal together as animals, even if we're more intelligent than animals or whatever, or we can talk, so we perceive ourselves as more intelligent. I don't know, but that's not the case. I think another good reason, like a very important reason, is we put so much money into feeding these animals that are just gonna get killed and like cause all these health problems. So we're like paying to get sick. Like, not many people realize that we're paying to be like, I mean, sometimes people are blinded because they don't know the truth, but I'm here to tell you. So like, we spend all this money on food for the animals when there's like so many people going hungry, so many people, there's a bug landed on me, so many people homeless, starving. Like, we could, I think, if I remember correctly, all the feed that feeds the cows in the world, or in America, could feed 8 million people. And that's how many, roughly about how many people in the world are starving, like, in poverty. Like, we could, if the whole, I mean, I've never imagined, like, I really hope one day the whole world goes vegan. That would be great, but it's gonna be a long time. But imagine, like, a world where no one's hungry because we're not killing all these animals and feeding them the food that we should be feeding people who are hungry. And the food that the cows get, they're not supposed to even eat it. It's grain, cows, like, and then also tons of hormones. Like, it's just, I could go on forever. Another reason I think ties into more of like a moral feeling. Like, I don't think you should, no, like, you shouldn't just kill animals because you're hungry. Like, they're a living being. They have feelings. Even if they can't talk to us in our language, you can feel them. Like, if you're like an empath, like, you'll definitely know, like, animals have feelings. And it's just common sense. Like, the perfect comparison is, like, you wouldn't kill a dog or your cat or your pets at your house, then why kill one that is also an animal just to eat it? Like, people freak out when China has their dog festival, but that's exactly how vegans feel when everybody around them is eating cows and chickens and pigs and all sorts of animals. Like, it's just not right. I guess another reason is more of like a spiritual type thing. So like, if you're looking to reach your higher self or become more woke or open your mind to the collective, you could go vegan. Because one of my friends, family members, told me about how they went vegan and their mind felt so peaceful, and actually I thought it was kind of funny because I never like thought about that, but it's true. Like, oh my god, there's a bug on me. I'm sorry, but I'm not your home. Okay, I kind of lost my place, but I think I was talking about my friend's family member, and oh yeah, so they said that they felt really peaceful, like, in their mind. And that actually makes, I mean, I thought it was funny because I've never like thought about it, but that makes sense because we're like fed all these lies, like tons of billboards saying like eat your this new triple stacked McDonald's burger, get our ice cream shake, it's so delicious. Like, once you get past all that, you are more open, and like, you know, like, you start realizing all these things that you never realized before. And I just had this realization come to me, like, the government, I mean, I've always known this, like, the government is trying to, like, hide the truth because they don't want you to know. They don't want you to know. And that's why they spread all these lies. Okay, I don't even know what number I'm at. I think I'm at, like, 5 or 6. But I'll just keep going. So, I just thought of another one, and lots of people think, oh, vegans only eat grass, like, yum. But actually, we can eat all the same foods that people eat with animals in it, just without animals in it, and it's so much better and tastes so much better as well. Like, there's tons of vegan junk food, and I'm guilty of, like, indulging on that, but I try to eat mostly raw now. Just personal preference, you don't have to. There is such thing as a junk food vegan, but, like, you can still enjoy ice cream and mac and cheese and burgers and hot dogs and all that stuff that normally, if you ate it in its dead animal carcass form, would not be so great for you. Yeah, so you can still eat all the good foods you love, even if you're vegan. Personally, this isn't a pro or con of going vegan to me, because I don't care anymore, but you will, like, if you've been eating animal products for years, you in turn could lose weight while going vegan if, like, that's your current goal right now. When I went vegan, I actually put on weight because I was under eating. Different story. But that was actually pretty good for me because I needed to put on that weight. But other people have said that they did lose weight when going vegan. So if you're looking for a lifestyle, because veganism is not a diet, people can treat it like a diet, but it's actually a lifestyle, an amazing lifestyle. You can turn your life around and possibly lose weight if that's what you're looking for. Okay, there's a bug on me. Where was I? Yeah, so if you want to, like, be more in tune with, like, whatever your spiritual or your religion is, going vegan can help you, like, clear your mind. Yeah. So, personally, oh wait, that's not what I was talking about. Another reason to go vegan is you'll live longer. Like, you're preventing yourself from getting cancer and heart disease and all these medical conditions that we're normalizing by treating and nourishing your body with healthy foods. So you'll in turn live longer. Like, of course there's, like, cases where, like, people say, oh, well, my family member, like, smoked all their lives and lived to 100 years old, like, I don't have to be healthy, and, like, that's your choice. Like, some people, I know there's lots of stereotypes, like, oh, vegans are forcing their views on me, but personally, if people want to know about veganism and they ask me questions, I'll tell them. And if they want to go vegan, then they can, but if they don't, then I can't force them physically. Like, it's not possible. I'm here to give advice, and you can take it and use it however you want. So, you can't force people to do something they don't want to. And there can be people who are salty about veganism, and that's just a projection of how they feel about themselves, so they, like, take it out on people they find weird. But yeah, so if you want to live longer, go vegan. Also, with the fact that being vegan is healthier for you, you will save money. I personally never bought meat ever in my life, actually. I went vegan when I was 15, and it was tough, but I've heard that meat is pretty expensive, and so is dairy, and dairy goes bad a lot faster than plant-based milks and cheeses, so that's a plus. Yeah, and also, because you're nourishing your body with, like, healthy foods, you're less, like, I'm not gonna say you never get sick, because I've gotten, like, sick a couple times, but, like, I usually never get sick anymore. Like, you can save doctor visits, save so much money from spending all, like, medical treatments and stuff for, like, all these diseases that people are getting, and cancer and stuff, when all we have to do is just change our diets. But instead, the big pharma just serves us up some good bowl of pills and medications. And, like, I know medications actually do help some people, but, like, sometimes it's just a simple matter of changing what you eat. Another thing that I actually thought of was it's a lot easier to farm vegetables and fruits and stuff, because you don't need that much land as you do with animals, because animals need places to roam and to go to the bathroom and, like, eat and stuff and sleep. But most animals don't even get that sort of treatment in factory farms. But the ones that do, like, it's a lot less room to make fruits and vegetables, so in turn you save water. You don't have to feed the plants grain or hormones. You shouldn't put pesticides on them either. And all you have to do is water them, give them sunlight, and let them flourish. The last one I actually tell lots of people, when you eat 200 calories of a cookie versus 200 calories of broccoli, there's like, you feel totally different, like, in your stomach. Like, 200 calories of a cookie, there's no nutrients in that, so you won't feel full. But broccoli has tons of nutrient-dense vitamins and minerals, so you will feel fuller. In turn, that's kind of how you slim down, so you're not eating all this junk that has no value to your body except for just fat production. And you lose weight, you gain weight, whatever. You just feel so much better. I like how we're talking about non-vegan cookies being not calorically dense, and I have a vegan cookie right here. They're so good though. If you guys want to try this out, you can probably get them at, like, a 7-Eleven or a local, like, convenience store near you. So thank you for watching. I hope this isn't too scattered, and have a lovely, healthy day. And if you guys have any questions about going vegan or anything, like, because I kind of want to film a Q&A video, so just comment down below questions, please.